I forgot to hit record for the VOD, okay? So now the VOD is starting. Now the stream is starting. And now we can go on with it. So here we are. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome. There we go. Hey, we haven't been here for like 20 minutes and I forgot to start the VOD. So now the VOD has started. Welcome, everybody. Guys, you can say hello to YouTube if you want at this point because nothing else was making it there. And so now we're going to get going. Let's get back into the patch notes. I mean, let's get to the patch notes. We totally didn't already start going over patch notes because I'm scuffed. Oh, hey, what's this? Oh, it's like halfway scrolled through patch notes. I don't know where this came from. I guess we just pick it up where we left off. I can't believe I forgot to start the... anyway. That's a newbie. I know, Octi. You know, you would think after doing this for like 3 years, I'd get my crap together. It's fine. Look. You know, we had a couple... You know, we'll just go like... You know... Welcome to the stream. Done. Oxy's, welcome back. It's good to see you again. Solar, I was lost to begin with, but if you're never found, you can't be lost. That investor greed impacts dev teams, causing animosity from gaming community. It's already know about all the game issues. Yes. So, I mean, the end of the day, also about how aggressive the crunch was for the majority of the devs. Any crunch is terrible crunch. Because here's the thing with crunch. Crunch is not like a cool dev thing to do. It's not a, I'm so passionate, I'm going to crunch, it's going to be amazing. Crunch is when it's a failure of management and the failure for the ability to plan. That's it. You can always avoid crunch if you plan right. When you don't plan right, people live at the studio. That's it. Like that is the beginning and the end. You know, because when devs come together, and if there's something cool that want to do, they don't say, "Hey guys, let's crunch for a little bit and get this in." No, they say, "Hey, we're just going to get this in," and they just work extra. And that's it. But when, you know, the studio comes out and says, "Hey, it's crunch time," technically the studio screwed up. And they didn't plan well. And now you're stuck there working. Because someone didn't plan well. Crunch is chaos. What's Nestle's crunch? Tasty. Worst part, you don't get paid extra. You don't get paid extra. The first 3 times, I crunched, I got laid off. I busted my hump for like a year. And then I got to the end, I was like, all right, cool. Well, I secured my job. And they're like, by the way, we're laying you off as well as like half the other people here. And you're like, but I just killed myself for this. And you're like, sorry. Okay. You never replied to Twitter DM. I didn't even see Twitter DMs. I am sorry. Hey. Good cars. Got cars? Got cars. Gas cars? Got cars? Is it GAA like ga and then cars? Let me know. Silver, I'm sorry. I didn't even. You can call me Cars. I like that. I'm going to change your name right here on my end. I hope you don't mind. I mean, it's not going to be on, it's just going to be on my end. But it's going to be Cars. Boom, Cars. Let me know if you want me to change your name again in the future. But for now, you're Cars. Cars, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to the community. Hope you're doing well. At least Bungie brought us food. Wait, Bungie brought you food. When did you work at Bungie? Huh? When the hell did I miss that? Summarize the RAM upgrade gave me a boot. Oh, it did. Oh, dude, Pog. Let's go. Was it like noticeable? Your first game dev job was at Bungie? Hold up. Hang on a second. How the hell did you go from Bungie to Daybreak? I love you. But that's like an honest. Although I guess I went from PlayStation to Daybreak. You know what? Never mind. And then went to Wargaming. Dude, I heard crazy stories about Wargaming in Seattle that I will not repeat live on stream. But I heard crazy stories about that place. General is at Bungie on D1, ship D1. I didn't know you shipped D1, dude. I had no idea. That's awesome. Is worse? Shut up, Kina. I know. Look, my division shut down. I didn't have much of a choice, all right? I need a fan. Now I'm getting hot and sweaty. There we go. All right. That should be a channel points thing. We get to pick what our name gets changed to on your end. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Oh, dude, Dodge, could you imagine that? People are in here and they don't know, and I'm over here just calling you guys all sorts of different names that aren't at all the names that are in stream. And like someone new comes in the channel and they're just like, what the hell is going on right now? I don't even know. I'm 100% sure this is the god of Astroneer. I wouldn't go that far at all. I absolutely love Astro, but there are plenty of, there's this dude, I forget what his name is. Tyler, maybe? Home Fry has made like computers in this game. I just like push stuff around and build pretty bases, but I appreciate it. Let's see. Multi-core is slightest to single core was a huge jump. That's awesome. Haven't gamed since you upgraded. Oh, monkey ass. I'm honestly lucky. 15 plus years I've only ever crunched for my... No, did you really? Adam, that's nuts. That's nuts. Adam, welcome. How are you doing, bud? Hey, what are we playing on Thursday? Do you know yet? We are picking it. You can't. We are picking what you can call us. It will get bad. This is true. Can't trust you guys at all. I'm here to see you get. Let's get in, guys. We're gonna go through these patch notes real quick, and then we're gonna get in a high quality mode. I'm excited. I'm excited. Here we go. All right, so that's the event, high quality mode, guys. So this essentially allows stuff to render far. So like, you know, trees, terrain, all that kind of fun stuff. It just, the world feels a lot more full, if you will. Actually, there's a good video on this, believe it or not. I know, sounds crazy. Sounds crazy. Go check it out. We're gonna go here, and Adam actually made this. Bam. And Twitter compression, for sure. But you've got original up top. You can kind of see things popping in. You can see the terrain popping. Where on the bottom, it's not popping. The detail is there. You see all little bits up top popping in, terrain kind of chunking in, but on the bottom, it's there and it's accurate. So that's the big difference. And it just, you know, the goal, I'm guessing, is just to make the world, you know, feel more full, feel more complete. So I'm excited to check it out. All right, so full high quality support on PC, various sliders. That's cool. Adds support for high quality support on Xbox One with a more involved Series XS option. Accessible via backwards compatibility. Has to be enabled in the settings menu. That's pretty dope. Limited high quality on PS4. A more involved PS5 option is accessible. Oh, so that's cool. I didn't realize that this was going to consoles as well. That's sick. Code fixes FOV field view slider that will help ultra wide setups on PC. Okay, hang on a second. I know that Adam, for a fact, has a super fat daddy monitor. Now, it's okay. It's okay. This right here, this is a selfish patch note. He was like, hey guys, I got like a 460-inch monitor at my house, and Astro doesn't look good. We're going to have to fix it. And that's 100%. Caught red-handed, dude. And I respect it. 100%. All right. Anyway, field of view. He's like, dude, the slider's sick. Of course it is. It's projected across your whole house. Added various CPU and GPU optimizations that will speed up the game rendering even if high quality mode is disabled. Periodic frame time hitching due to service calls. Okay, that's cool. Improved shuttle controls while orbiting a planet. You can. I saw this earlier. Thank you. This is awesome. So, hey, guys, you know, like when we land somewhere and I'm like, there it is. And I'm just like, I missed it. Well, now you can increase your speed so we don't have to wait, which is nice. That's super. It's the little things, chat. It's the little things. Let's see. Then doubled up launch has been split in launch into orbit and launch to another planet. Okay. Planet view or solar system view, respectively. You can back out. Okay. These look dope. These look dope. So we have auto arm platforms now. So instead of me being out here all doofy, trying to like figure out the angles and like what is a good spacing, they fixed it. They didn't fix it. It wasn't broken. They, quality of life improvement was just huge. By the way, new suit. Just saying. Large extended platform, 500 biddies, couple resin, sick. XL 753 resin. Oh, that's nice. So they're affordable. Nice. Baitless hook. Posture check. I'll get you in just a second, brother. Number of backpack items cannot be printed from the small... Hold up. Hang on a second. Wait, whoa. This is what we needed. This is what we needed. Right? No. Kind of. Little bit. Kinda. What did we need? No, it is. This does it. This does it. This breaks the game. It doesn't break the game. It's full-on automation. This is full-on automation now. Because now we can turn soil into anything in the game. Through automation. Because we can get resin from soil to make the canister, to shred, to trade, to print. It's finally happened. Hot damn. I'm happy right now. You know when this happened though, chat? Exactly 2 days after we took that whole automation thing and freaking shredded it, because I was like, this will never work. Oh well. Wait, not the extenders, but canisters and yeah, exactly. We have the canisters and we have packagers. We're good. We can shred those, trade it, and turn it into anything else. We can take soil and create everything we need for the base now. This is huge. It's so funny because there's all this cool crap in this patch, all this crazy stuff, high quality mode, new platforms, new this, and like a couple of us are like, dude, you could do packagers and small canisters. Get out of here! No way, that changes the whole game. All right, forgive me. From the Boo event, you can now research them for bytes. Oh, that's cool. All right, we got some new stuff in the store. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Okay. Okay. Candy Crown hat. Sugarcoat palette. Sweet Outlook visor. Frontier suit. Couple new hats. Some new masks, new palettes. Minted visor. Mint. Tasty. All right, we got some bug fixes. Let's see who else we got here in chat. We need dynamite to be on the small printer. It is. Oh, you're saying... Okay, I got you. Not extenders, but can... Yeah. I don't know how I might put it back on my... You should. Check it out, Solar. Hey, Ms. Blue Eyes, what's going on? Welcome back. It's good to see you. What is going on? I saw your tweet today. I see you're excited about this as well. To be fair, everything high quality FOV are amazing. I can't wait. I'm gonna jump. Right now. We are moments away. We are moments away. Fixed bugs where plants would sometimes change color. Fixed bugs where stained silver would sometimes change in color. Didn't match the color. Okay. LTE fixed where the pumpkin shelter not being properly shared in multiplayer sessions. Okay. Control panel would incorrectly display. Okay. Localize, that's fine. UI tooltips would appear over Xbox One. An instance where the game would sometimes hitch. Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. It's time. It is time. All right, guys. First things first. Most importantly. All right. You guys know what I'm about to say. Anybody who's been here before knows what I'm about to say, especially when the music is muted right before this moment. Here we go. Our favorite sound. Quite possibly our favorite sound in almost all of game dev is happening right now. So satisfying every time. Oh, I love that sound. We can now automate planet destruction. Factuals. All right, here we go. I'm so stoked right now. So should we do? Let's do a creative game. Let's launch in creative and fly around for a minute, and then we'll launch into our main save. What sound? The beginning sound of the doom doom doom. The system error softworks sound. It's the best sound. It's best sound. It's so good. Okay. Yeah, that's all fine. Okay, sure. Flight speed. We'll do like a 5. It's like a 5. Good to go. Here we go. The boot sound, exactly. All right, y'all. Oh no, chat. Can I pause this? I can't. Crap. Oh man. Okay. Quit to main menu. We're going back. I gotta turn on high quality before we go in. That's the important part. Okay, let's take a look at this. Resolution. I don't know why that's set to that. This should be set to that. There we go. I don't think it matters because I'm in windowed full screen. All right, so no VSync, terrain tool classic, postpone, high quality. Here we go. High quality terrain on. Terrain LED blending. Do I want that? I'm guessing I want that. Distance detail. That should have went to 11. Should have went to 11. Object detail. Shadow and lighting detail. Extra shadow casters, of course. FOV bias. I don't know how much I need to jack with this one. Oh, whoa. No way, dude. Okay. We're gonna bring that out a little bit. Okay. Max out everything. And do I want terrain, what do you call it, level of detail blending on? I'm guessing, right? Because that'll stop popping and then it'll blend. For when that's adjust dock when I'm playing it. All right. We're going to bring this back down to just 0 then. Okay. Okay, here we go. I forget, is there an apply button on this? This just applies automatically, right? I think it just applies automatically. If we go back in here, I think it stays. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Creative game. Confirm. Launch. Yes. Okay. Full screen it. Let's go. Alright guys, we're gonna coming in hot. Bro, you can see all the stuff all the way out. The mountain has detail. Skirt. Okay. Now, from here, can I actually get like more? My stream's not choppy right now. I think we're good. Dude, the fact that you can actually zoom out now further. Oh my god. That's nuts. Oh. I know. Let's change blue. Look at that, dude. Look at that. That's so good though. You got all the everything. Look how far out you can see now. You could just see all the way out. Oh my god. Like everything. I can see all the little freaking packager dudes. I'm gonna sit still. Oh, that's behind my camera. That's awkward. There they are. Like, look at how far out that is, chat. That is insane. That's awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna straight up. I got a little bit of like happiness, eyes watering up. I've been looking at this game for like 5 years now. And it's never looked like that. That's so awesome. Yo, straight up. I bet Visani has got to look freaking nuts. We're gonna go there next. Like just the detail on the mountain and stuff. It's probably hard for you guys to see some of this stuff on your screen because of freaking Twitch bitrate and all that crap. But like, I mean, just right here, the simple fact there's a freaking tree on this mountain way the hell out there is huge. 20F, 20 Fs. 20 Fs in the chat, guys. I'm at 10. Time to see how much I can see on my own computer getting a GPU again. It's just crazy. Like the fact that I can look down like into this hole and like I can see. Again, it's going to be really hard for you guys to see it. You guys are going to want to watch this VOD on YouTube. I'm telling you right now, 1440p, 60 frames per second, flawless quality. Watch it there. But like I can see the bits in the cave way the hell below me. And like as I fall in, like the ground doesn't change anymore, right? Like before, this would either be like a huge freaking hole and then it would like pop in as you got closer. But it just stays there now. Hey, by the way, am I smooth for you guys? Am I good? Stream is running smooth? Because my preview over here is absolutely terrible, but OBS is telling me that we're at 60 FPS. So I just want to make sure that we're smooth for you guys. You are, okay, cool. I'm glad you guys aren't seeing that, because that's Monka. This is all, hey, Legend of Cotton, what's going on? Ryu, always here when you can be. Yeah, I want to change something real quick. Can we get a little... Can you disable time of day? Sorry, I'm playing now. I'm sorry, chat. God damn, man. Pulling over, you can see more details. Why don't you come over here and pull my FOV? Hey. All right, we'll go -10. We'll let her rip. But seriously though, like just look at that, man. My driver says tomorrow I'm there. Hey dude, Polo, you got this. Don't crash into anything. You'll be okay, okay, brother? Remember, it's okay to go slow. As long as it goes well. I'm gonna say that I've said this before. I'm gonna say it again. This game is so prime for freaking like full-on ray tracing. The art style would, oh my god. All right, we need to get to Visania. Look, it's just you can just see all the stuff, chat. You can just all the stuff. Where are we at? Yo, am I? There we go. Of course, you need the big rocket. Oh, I forgot there's unlimited fuel in this. Anyway, whatever. Let's go. The freaking, like the detail for the mountains stayed for a while. Launch another planet, increase speed, decrease speed. Oh, it's so good. Look at that. It's a simple thanks, chat. All right, where are we at? Let's go. Hey, what's up, Yes Makes? How are you doing? You ready for this, brother? Okay. Then we can increase our speed until we find a bubble. There we go, close enough. Let's check it out. Lurking will run in mythic. Hey, Ryu, love you too, brother. Good luck with the mythics, man. Ryu, what's your eye level at now? Look at the density of that forest. That's crazy. Alright, freaking see if we can't pull the sun over here a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Completely break the lighting system. Just like, look at all the detail just like in the terrain and stuff. That's so crazy. Missed again. Damn it. Tank is 170, mage is like 175. Alright, cool. I'm still ahead of you, so I can still sleep alright at night. This song is terrible. I think I need a better GPU. It is crushing my 3080 right now, but to be fair, all the things are cranked, and that's what I expected. It's just the fact that like when you're down here running around and you can just see all the things in the distance. I know it seems like so simple from like a reaction standpoint, but it's one, it's not easy to do from just a technical standpoint, but two, it's such a big difference. Just you look around, like the planet doesn't feel like it gets bare in like, you know, 300 meters or whatever. Hey, come on now. It's not my first rodeo. Get out of here. That's so good though. You asked for 20 Fs and I delivered via Python. Oh my god. You just need to stop eating so I can... Exactly. This is great. This is really, really freaking great. So if we go right here then, and we... Yeah, do you see that? See all that's random? Here, hang on. Bloop. Look at that. Here, let me, let's go creative. We're gonna change time of day. I have seriously, like, completely jacked up the lighting in this game now, by the way. Just as a heads up. It is not representative of what it's supposed to be. I've got the sun on some completely jacked up orbit. I'm sure right now you're like, what did you do? Let me fly over here. Don't worry. Hey, Drew, thanks, man. I appreciate you. I'm at 1260. Where are you at? 1240. So here we go. All right. Here, let's... Oh, this is good. This is good because we've got like all the stuff down here. So I'm gonna stop like right here. So now, if we come into here, we go into options, and so we turn off. Bloop. See all the look at the difference in that. Look at like the terrain like right here next to my dude's head. Bloop. Bloop. That's nuts. There you go. Now you can see it just pop. Boop. That's crazy, dude. He was like, thank God Carto wasn't here. Wow, that's toxic. Oh, then there's all the... So, yeah, so there you go. So there's all the different biddies. So, hey, Adam, are you still here? I'm curious if distance detail 0 used to be what it was stock. Yeah, I have a 3080 Founders Edition. Pleasantly surprised. Yeah. So sick, Adam. So is 0 for this stuff what it used to be on Ultra? So this is, okay, sweet, sick. And then we're gonna put this back to 0. So this is what the game used to look like, guys, on Ultra. So there we go. So there's your deal. You can see like down here, you've got like the foliage and the object and stuff. And then you can see some resources, some research. I feel like I can see a couple little things like way out here. I don't even know what it is, but something out there. So now if we come into here and we change the song, because I feel like it's just not. Oh man. Get back over here. Hey, Solar, have a wonderful night. You take care of yourself. Keep your chin up, okay? We turn on high quality terrain. Improvement already. Blending, you won't notice anything right now because what blending does is, see how it fades in and out? Blending stops the pop, if you will, okay? So then distance detail. You see all these things just pop in further out, further out, further out. So that's awesome. Now you're starting to get into shadows on all the objects in the distance. I don't know if we're going to see anything from the shadow casters. Typically that usually refers to lighting. So if you have a base that has a bunch of lights, that'll probably be where you see the biggest the biggest visual improvement there, because now you're going to have more things at your base casting shadows against other things. That's my guess. It's my guess. I'm guessing. And then you can freaking or zoom in. That's amazing, dude. That is just it is literally night and day. And I'm still getting 130 FPS at 1440p, completely cranked. Let's see. We display resources and collectibles at a higher offset than other objects so you can see them in distance. Normal mode. Caverns are amazing right now, but you need to drop lights to see it all. And now tethers can be seen from a far distance, including their lights. Oh, dude, nice. So if we were to, here, let's just do this. Cool, a good spot. We're gonna do like this. That scared the crap out of me for a second, not gonna lie. That should be enough. Okay. Oh, it's Christmas again, dude! Let's go! Yes! I really wish that any tethers that you placed during Christmas just stayed that way. And I know that without adding a bunch more objects you can't, but... Dude, I forgot about the Christmas tethers, man. It's so festive. Oh, sure. Look at that. Yes, guys, there's still a limit on things, okay? Dude, look at the base. You can see the lights off the... I don't remember it looking like this before. I don't know. Here, I guess we can find out real quick, huh? Did it always look like that? Maybe it did. I don't remember looking like that. I feel like the base is always illuminated, but it was just like a big global illumination type deal. Dude, that's so cool though. Those tethers are like way down there. Those things used to fall off so fast. These lights have been like this for a while? Really? Huh. I'm always on Silva, so I just never noticed. That's so cool. So I mean, you can just like come down here now. Press R. Like in the drone? Oh, here, let's. Like this? Oh, bring out turn tool. Got you. All right. Dig the caverns. Got you. All right. Give it one of these. Give it one of these. Couple more. Are we there? I think we might be there. Gravity feels like we may be there. I would be the one guy that could miss the cavern. Are we need to go down one more, right? We go down one more. Yep, there it is. Dude, no way, dude. Look at, oh, that's rad. It's just everywhere. Look at that. Hey. It's toxic. You need to drop lights for full effect, but it's really nice to see. What kind of lights you want me to drop? I feel like I want to go back to Silva to do this because the freaking Mushroom Kingdom, that's my favorite biome in the whole game. Mushroom. Yeah, let's go back there. We're just gonna go with this, and we will quit the main, load a new one, and then we'll go down there. I want to check those out. Mushrooms were nuts before. I use work lights and free energy. All right, sick. It's crazy, dude. It's like a new game. Like even just on the surface up here, just you can see. It's bonkers, man. Bro, did you get a 3090? Yeah. Didn't you have a 3080? Yeah. What are you playing? Astroneer, man. Gotta have all the frames, brother. All right. Wait, was that it? No. Found it. Holy dude. What? Oh god, this is so good. Chat, look at that though. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. can't even, dude. What? That's the sound of my brain exploding. Bro. It's beautiful. I mean, it was always beautiful down here before, but that is just insane. Because you can just see it so far now. Before you catch like 1 or 2 shrooms and that was it. Alright, let's do this. My God, dude. It's not as Ida, get out of here with that crap. What's up, bud? I love you. Ida, how are you doing? Welcome back. It's good to see you. You romantic doofus. There it is. Can I just turn this on now or no? I think I have infinite power, don't I? Oh, I guess I just have to do, put these on a platform or something with a small battery. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. Do it like that. That'll work. I'm curious if we can just like... I don't think I can clone the entire thing. No, I can't. I gotta... throw like another one over here or something. Gotta clone these real quick. We're gonna do it like this. We know what 3, 4. Yeah, because see, then as you go away, they stay there. This is going to be kind of hard to find a spot where you can... free power with it. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Still though, like, you get the vibe. Yeah, let's just drop that for now. Yeah, because see, if you can drop a bunch of these everywhere. Either way, though. Well, Adam, I'm sure you're super happy, dude. I would be. I mean, I am. That's insane. That's just insane, though. Sick. Need a way to turn my little headlight off. We're good to go. All right, let me catch up with this real quick. 70 degrees Fahrenheit. That would be 70 degrees C, not Fahrenheit, but C. There's no way a GPU runs at 70F. How does the core... Oh, that's a good question, dude. I don't know. Let's go check it out. Oddly enough, it feels pretty different. Or pretty dark, I should say. Didn't mean to say different, I meant to say dark. So I really can't see too much. Yeah, it's pretty similar. Alright, this is cool though. Uh-oh. Alright, Adam. Adam, have a good one just in case you don't make it back, bud. I know how that can go. Thank you again for all that you do, brother. Alright, guys, we're gonna go to the main menu. We're gonna load our main save, and we're gonna kick it from there, and we're gonna start working on this event. 1060. GB driven. Adrenaline 2020. Yeah, I don't, I used AMD a long time ago, but after my experience with just their driver support, I just went back to the green team and just kind of stuck to it. All right. There we go. I don't know why night mode is still up there. All right, so we still have our deal here, which is good. This stuff just spawned right in on top. That's cool. Here are little packager dudes. The debris and stuff. I forget what we need to do with all these though. I think, oh, that's right. You just package them, right? Yeah, you just package them up. And then you put them on the thing and send it. So we need graphite and a packager. That's right, that's right, that's right. All this stuff is chilling. We actually have a pretty good deal here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take one of these off. Okay. Let's go grab... Here, we'll just drive over there, I guess. We'll borrow this for a minute. Alright, so it was a bit weird when reached 82 heart... Yeah, well 82 is pretty... It is, to be fair though, 82 is warm for GPU. It's not super warm, but it's getting up there. I mean, I'm running, what am I right now? 68? I can't get over the density of stuff on the ground for as far out as it is. Again, I know it seems simple, guys, but it's such a big difference. Like you can, it makes just playing the game easier because you can just see all that stuff now. It's ridiculous. Okay, so we're gonna grab this, and we also need a trade post, which I don't think I have up here right now. I think the trade post is back over there, so we're gonna put this on here. Looks like there's some stuff down here that we're gonna grab as well. Grab soil. Throw this on here. Sure, we'll grab a canister, why not? Oh, there's batteries. Throw those on there. let's go back. We're gonna get this thing set up. So what we need to do is we need to set up something where we can shred a decent amount to keep ourselves fed scrap wise. We need a trade platform so we can continue to trade the scrap for graphite to make packagers, so then we can package and then send those up from the gift exchange dilly dally doohickey thingamabobber. All right. So, oh, is this already scrap? Sick. Take this off for now. Wait a minute. Did I did, didn't I? I told you I left the trade platform back there, huh? I'm a doofus, chat. Now I can't get up. The 1660 Super is a really good card. I built one in the wife's PC, and it's been doing really, really well. It stays cool. Doesn't use a ton of power. It's been good. Hey, Captain Milk, it is Astroneer patch. You know what we should do is I should have a command for that, just so y'all can easily get the patch notes. Let's do that. Nightbot TV, login, authorize, commands, custom, add command, patch. We'll do Astro patch. And then boom. Pog. All right, cool. There are the patch notes for the patch. In short, we have got an event, a limited time Christmas event. We've got new platforms. We've got the high quality mode, which is a new graphical mode that allows you to see things yonder, like hella yonder. So it's all in all, it's been really, really dope. We were in creative for the first part of the stream, just checking everything out, and it's really good. Objects draw, terrain draws. There's no more like terrain popping in. The details all there fully. It's a really nice update. So overheat thermal shutdown. Put that there. We'll do that there. Seems good, man. Actually, we're gonna move this up here. Put this over here. Where's the trade platform? Because I need one of those as well. Didn't I have it like right here in the middle somewhere, chat? This is right, like I hear it. I don't know. Word. I have when I write, I have a tendency to write exactly how I would say it. And so like it makes sense to myself when I go to write it because that's how I would speak. But then like if I go back and I read it later, I'm just like, damn. No. Get this out of here. Okay. So we're going to put this over here as well. So now we can trade. That's good there. We're going to get this out back for a couple different reasons. Let's see, holding scrap. Okay, that's off, so that's good. We don't need this. I think this is scrap as well, right? Nope, that's compound. I think I had scrap over here. There's an empty one, so we'll grab this one. Wow. That's empty. Actually, we only need one of these because we got to put the things on. Affect my behavior, random anxiety, and mood shifts. Okay. So we're going to do that. Nope, no, no, no. There you go. All right, so now both those are set for scrap. We grabbed... So we have a paver. And we're going to try... I'm going to try to do this whole event just on Silva. And full send it from here. So we'll have our paver. We're going to put this way towards the outside. So if we hit stuff, it should just dump it over there. And we don't run over it and cause ruckus. So paver's good. Trade platform is good. Where did my canisters go? There it is. Oops. I don't know if it'll travel all the way through, to be honest. I think it will. I think it does. So we'll do that there. I think I only have one of those. I believe I only have one of those anyway. Oh, no. We got two. All right, awesome. Sick. This should be used for a... Oh, really? Well, actually, what's the string used for? So I know we're going through... Oh, actually, that's interesting. Sorry to hear that, dude. That's got to be rough. Hey, Vainglorious Gaming coming in, dropping that freaking Pog champ of a raid. Vainglorious, thank you so much. I appreciate that. There's a lot of channels to pick from, but you picked this one. And for that, we appreciate you. Welcome, everybody. Hype Rate is hype. How are you doing? Skyfall, Vainglorious Gaming, Wharf Rat. Welcome, everybody. How was your stream? I'm guessing you were most likely rocking some Astro. But just in case, what were you rocking? Hey, Ice Dragon, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the community. Okay, so we are going to take one of these. We're going to just take these off real quick. And then we're going to throw some more batteries. And actually, we're going to take this one here, and we're going to move that one, oops, there. Take this off here. That's going to go there. This is going to go up here, but turn that way. This is going to sit here, because that's fine. And then this is going to come this way. And then we're going to take this off, and we're going to put that down there. And we're going to, that's good there. And then we're going to... Are we full up there? I think we're full up. So I will take this off of here. And now I just need some lights, which I have a bunch right here. Cool. So the reason I do this, guys, is so I can get lights like above and out. And then also back. And they tend to light it up quite well. In terms of light both in front of and behind the rover. Alright, so this stuff doesn't need to be up here. This is from the last event. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of this. And for now, we're just gonna... We'll put these here. It's fine. Okay, so... We've got our shredder. We have got our trade platform. We've got scrap. I think the only thing we're a little short on, to be completely honest, is power regeneration. I do wonder if we'll be okay. I think we should be okay. We're not going to be running this thing a ton. Seems like we should be alright, right, chat? We got like a handful of small batteries. One big one, or medium one, I should say. By the way, when are we getting big batteries? They've got to be coming soon. No, we're going to do this. We're going to get rid of this. We don't need this. And we are going to swap. We're going to swap it for a bit more power back here. Storage. Power storage. This is bugging me. There we go. It's better. Alright, cool. Alright, we'll roll with that. Wait. Oh, really? Is this still set for the... This is Project Cheer. Is this not right now? Posture check. All right. Hang on. All right. Probably doesn't matter. Well, it says we're on Project Cheer for now, so hopefully we're okay. Hopefully we'll be all right. But worst case, we can you know, print and change that up. All right, so we're gonna trade this over to graphite. And we're gonna set this to output. And it's gonna be 4 for 8. I'm gonna set this to a packager. Did I go buy it? Anyone buy it? There it is. This is the ice elated Astroneer only. Oh my goodness, blocks her. Wait, is that an actual thing? Alright, cool. Oh, dudes. We can do this now. Pog. I forgot. Packager. Wow, that's fast. Holy crap. That's nuts. Alright, well, we're going to take one of you with us. The top request in the rocket, hover over it. Astral figurine. Is that what you're talking about? Is that worth just like a ridiculous amount then? So we are going to trade one small battery for that. Are you telling me to package all this crap up and bring it to Glacio? Is that what you're telling me right now? Or is that part of the... It must just be worth a lot, I'm guessing, right? Alright, let's see what we can do from here. And then we'll go from there. I packaged all that up and we're going like 3 feet. We're like, hey, we're here. Wait, why are there packagers out here? That's okay. What, do they give you packagers now? Why can't I? Can this only go on top? Or maybe this is why you said... Here, let's do this. Let's reset it, huh? I saw the shadow. Here it comes. Okay. Okay. That works. It is a different one. Can I... Did I break this, dudes? Is that just debris? That is just debris. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm an idiot. That's right. These are packages. You know what? Hey, chat. Shut your mouth. We're not going to talk about that, okay? We're going on our own business and we're doing our thing. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to... Whatever. Like you've never made a mistake before. Pretty sure this is this all falling down? No, it's cycling. Okay, so those four little guys, that's it, okay. That was loud. Damn, Dantler coming back with that 29 months, brother. That's a long time, dude.
We're going to discuss it in great detail.
Oh, dude. No, that was a double. Zera's coming back with the 21 months. Can discuss it. You're such a jerk. Zera's, thank you for the 21. I appreciate that. And Dantler coming back for the 29. My goodness. My goodness.
What's up, Carto?
Yo, what's up, dude? First off, Zera's coming in, dropping the 21 months. Thank you, homie. I appreciate you. And we've got... Where's the button? Dantler coming in, dropping the 29 months with that Twitch Prime. Thank you for the Prime, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yo, let's go. Guys, give me some sensei, some ho-hos, some deers in the chat. Skyfall, welcome to the stream. We've all done that. See, I appreciate it. See, Warfrat, I appreciate it. Thank you. At least, you know.
Don't cry.
I'm trying not to cry, okay? It's tough. Xerus is always very mean to me. Xerus, welcome back. Excellent, Walter. Good to see you, brother. Hope all is well. And I think we're good. Hear what that I didn't know. I didn't make a mistake. We're good. We're good. All right, we're gonna go ahead and just burp. We're gonna dip off this way. We're gonna go through this forest and we're gonna let her rip. Hey, Big Bird, what's going on? Welcome back. How are you doing? I hope all is well. All right, there we go. We got some stuff right here in front of us. Dipping down, making sure we make our road. Here we are. All right. One for you. One for you. One for you. One for you. So these little guys, these are the least valuable ones. If I remember correctly, they have these. They have blocks that have like letters on them, kind of like the the little wooden blocks you'd play with when you were a little kid. And then they have like these ornament-looking ones that are worth the most. So we're gonna pull up, get a little bit of height, see if we can't take advantage of this new high-quality mode, so we can get a good peek out here. See what we got going on. I'm on the Beyond Light. Oh, nice, dude. Let's go. I need to play more D2. I feel like D2 came out and I got super into it. And then a bunch of other stuff. Look at that. That thing landed while we're out here. Can we appreciate this for... Look at how far we can see. That forest that's way over there, that never used to show up anymore. Is a celestial object something or not? I'm not sure it exists. I don't know. I don't have that topper anymore. I had it on the old one before I packed it up and then got rid of it. I probably shouldn't have, but I did. But like, guys, just look how far we can see. Like, how awesome is that? You know? Now, so we got a patch of goodies over here. So let's go get it. Yo, what's up, Cotton? Hey, Cotton, by the way, I said hi last time, and then I got so sidetracked. I don't know if you replied, and you may have, and I didn't say anything. If you did, I'm sorry, brother. Welcome back again, dude. Cosmic. Huh? The hell is a cosmic bauble? Yo, there's a lot over here, dude. This is interesting. This year it seems like they provide you with a lot of the packagers, if not all the packagers. Last time they had this event, I remember us having to go around and just scavenge the planet to make packagers as we went along. And, you know, there's not enough packagers to get everything, but it seems like each site actually has, you know, a small amount of packagers. Which is definitely it's cool. Everything the light touches is our kingdom. Nice zeros. It hurts to say there are way too many amazing. There's the Big Bird. There really are, dude. Automators are 20, blocks are 30, stellar objects are 50, 75, and question mark are 100. Bubbles are craftable? Oh, really? With Astroneer. Oh, dude, is that what you were trying to say, bro? Blocks are... Oh. And how much are the baubles worth then? Can I just make them? Are they on my backpack? Because I will go back right now and just print 10 million of these things. I just went all the way around. Packager, tether. If you have gifts in the backpack, just click the hologram. Yeah, you can shift click for sure. Where do I, how do you print the baubles? Small printer? Baubles is 75? Oh, dude. You can just print these guys with scrap. Cubic object. Stellar object. You can just print these with scrap. Cosmic bauble. No way. Well, heck. That just changed everything. We're just... I don't know how much I have at home still, but at one point we had like bajillion. You can make the toys, bruh. I know, right? Too easy. Exactly. Time to make a toy factory. Oh, you know what? I bet that's why. With all the automation stuff, you're making a toy factory. That's actually really cute. Not gonna lie. Come on, you can do it. All right. Well, we have this old defunct factory that we were using for the last event, where we kind of like, quote unquote, like dust it off and reorganize it a bit and turn this thing into a factory. I just realized two different playstyles, adventure and automator. How neat, right? That's super dope. So we're gonna kind of park this thing here, because I think if I plug this thing into this, can I get oxygen from all this now? No, I need the oxygen. All right, I'll rip that. Okay, so we need Astronium. I think that's the one thing you can't scrap and trade for. We have scrap. We have this scrap. We have some scrap back there. But I mean, this alone, that's 18. I think we got a bunch back there as well. So we should have plenty for that. We're going to need more Astronium, I think. I think we're actually getting low on that. Here, let's just disconnect for now. Let's take this. Computers, if you like. No, they can be, yes, but I will hang on to them, just because it's cool to hang on to them. All right, first off, stop it. Not much. Not much at all. If I remember correctly, we have destroyed, like absolutely, positively destroyed the center of this planet. It is trashed. So what we're going to do is we're going to pack this thing up. And we're going to go to another planet. We're gonna take this and this. We need this stuff as well. Let's see if we can't do this in like one trip, maybe two. If you have scrap, use it to make stellar glass objects. Check my VOD. It took me 9 minutes and 34 seconds to complete the event. That's it, dude? Well, I guess because you don't even need automation at that point, huh? You just need the two things in the canister. Oh. I'll send this. Yeah, once you set up the automation, it just full sends it. But even then, like, I'm not even sure how much you gotta automate. Because you still gotta manually, I guess you can pick them up to send them and then, yeah, I don't know. I'm an idiot. I needed the freaking trade platform. Took me about 10 minutes to get everything set up. Huh. Well, I'm guessing if it's Carto style, probably is like 3 hours, maybe 4, minimum. That's true though, because if I have scrap, do I need anything else? Where's that printer at? Because you just got to print. Because that's glass, and because the stellar object is worth how much? Like 75 is it? I think I got a bunch of glass. We do that. And then we're scrap. Stellar's 100, but you gotta package them. Bobble 75, no packagers. You need a bunch of Astroneer. Oh, so the baubles you just straight full send. You don't have to, they print pack, you're kidding. So I can go like this. I want that. Why isn't... Shouldn't that auto load? Yeah, those print packaged. You gotta have a storage. Oh, there it goes. Sick. Alright, cool. So those are gonna do their thing. For some reason I can't shift like that. So then you could auto arm that. you really wanted to. So how much is that right there? That's 300. We have any more glass? Yeah, right here. 1. Oh. 2. $10. $7. Man, I got so... This place is such a mess. Okay. We need more scrap. It's resin. What does scrap look like? Boom. That's right. A little nut and bolt. Is that really all the scrap I had? I could have swore we had way more than that. I feel like we scrapped a ton of stuff. Maybe not. Alright, well, either way. So we can automate the at least get the arm. So put this up here. Okay, well there's another 400. That's kind of crazy. All right, so we are out of scrap. So let's do this. So we'll go like that. We're gonna hook this thing back into here. I think we got all the major stuff. Drive back over here. Scrap is the only hard part. Word. Get rid of that. It doesn't matter. Sure. That goes there. I don't think I left anything over here. Okay, let's get back in this. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of scrap right now, but hey, in your faceplate. Love the name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. Hopefully you're having a good evening or morning, whatever it may be, wherever you're at. Okay, so stop that. We're gonna grab this one. Bloop. So those are batteries. Disable the output on that one. And then I feel like we had stuff there. I think I took it all off and I did. Here it is. That goes there, that goes there. This goes here. That goes there. And then honestly, we can probably get rid of one of these. Grab another empty one. Actually, here, let's go with this. We'll cheese it up a little bit. I hate doing this just because it's so kind of, I don't know, it feels like it's cheating. But, yeah, whatever. Up there. Let's get some more of these. This is empty. This is empty. That's empty. That's empty. So the reason I'm going to take all these is because I believe I have a quartz deal chilling somewhere as well. Disable output. Disable output. Disable. 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 All right, I think we're good. We're gonna run out of power before we fill all that stuff up. Okay. Oh, you're exactly right. Exactly. All your scrap are belong to us. I think scrap won't auto move on there. Probably forgot. Okay. Oh, for that was a while ago. Gotcha, gotcha. Never mind. So we're gonna head back down this again, and that's actually a valuable one right there. Really? I can't reach that, dude? There it goes. Do that. So we're gonna roam around for just a little bit here and see what we can't find for scrap. I think this is where the FOV stuff is gonna come in super handy. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a game changer. You can see where you're going, chat. Oh, monkey ass dudes. That's beautiful. I mean, that's super trippy to get used to when you're not driving. And before I get super greedy, I'm like, hey, can we get like a driving FOV slider and a not driving FOV slider? Great, thank you. Yeah, see, because like for this is super weird. Now, let me make sure this stuff is feeding over here. It looks like it is, yeah. There it goes. Cool. Can I just shred all these? Is that toxic? It's not right. It's like recycling. This is too much for me right now. Oh. Cool. Hey, Chefinator, what's going on? Welcome back. A little bit of recycling, Vainglorious. I can dig it. All right, cool. Let's go find the next site and scrap all that up too. Okay. So this one here, we're actually going to keep this. And we'll scrap that for now. Solar panel's important. Throw that up there. Okay. We are definitely going to run out of power. 100%. These shredders are super hungry. I wouldn't mind a some kind of an indicator that shows you overall battery level for your whole setup, base included. You know, if it's just like a percentage. Like that, like that. Okay. We'll just swing around to that one. There's a whole nother site right there. Like to say, not much. Finally got my display port, so I have 144 again. Considering getting a bigger display, not sure if I go 240 or 14. That's tough. That's tough. Chef Nair, like if you were to say what is your primary use? Like super hyper competitive games? Some, you know, some multiplayer. But then also some, you know, chill stuff, like, you know, say Cyberpunk or whatever coming up. Because unless you're only doing like CSGO or Valorant in an attempt to go pro, I feel like, this is, again, super subjective, 1440p, 144 is the sweet spot. Because you can get great visuals, super buttery smooth frame rates, and I'm not Summit, so 240 for me, or 360, or any of that other craziness, just like there's no point for me. But again, it all depends on what your goals are and what you're going for. Survival like Ark and Conan. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you know, at the end of the day, it's definitely your call. But I went with the 144 1440p route, and I'm super happy with it. That being said, you can also decently now find 1440p displays that are 165, so definitely not 240, but a little bit of a bump up over 144 if you're looking for a little something extra, you know, versus obviously just the standard 1080p 240. Cut some room over here or something. There we go. Boop. Drain that in about 2 seconds. We are out of power, chat. We have killed it. It is dead. Hey, what's up, Star? Give me 1 second. Check that out. Last week I ordered Flame Hopper a box of 10 vials of roasted flavored crickets. He opened them tonight and ate the cotton candy. Oh my god, dude. You guys are gonna give Flame like an ulcer. He's gonna have some kind of like jacked up health complication. They're gonna be like, well, the end of it, the end result was stream PO box openings. We're not really sure what this phenomenon is, but it seems like he was just eating random crap out of the mailbox. And it really is just, it's done his stomach in. Not sure what's up. Hey, what's up, Philip? How you doing, brother? What up, Spaceman? What up, dude? Hey, Stray! What up, dude? How are you doing, brother? Hope all's well, man. Alright, guys, we're working on it. We're getting this stuff done. How are we looking? That's organic. That's resin. That's organic. Scrap-wise, we're at not much. Jesus, really? Did I put more over here, maybe? No, not really. Here, let's set this canister as well. We're just out of power. All right, guys, let's see this flame hopper eating crickets.
There's the crickets in there. There's the crickets.
Hang on, let me.
All right. Okay. There's the crickets in there. There's the crickets.
Oh crap! Hang on. Big Bird, were they cotton candy flavored? Oh, monk ass. Flame! Bro. Someone's got to explain to him DMCA. He and I are going to get booped for the same clip at the same time. Monk ass. He doesn't seem very happy with his life choices at the moment. He is definitely not happy with his life choices at the moment. Star Phoenix, I blame you for that. I blame you. Chilling, working on some homework. 1 week left in this term of school. Oh, dude, congrats. Congrats. Hopefully it goes well for you, brother. That's awesome. Hey, Ice Dragon, have a wonderful night. Take care of yourself. Some flavors were mango habanero, Italian lasagna, jalapeno cheddar, orange creamsicle, cotton candy, and a few others. Star Phoenix, you are evil on a different level. That sounds absolutely horrific, brother. Oh my god. This is why I don't have a P.O. box, chat, right there. Because I don't have to eat freaking cotton candy flavored crickets. 9 classes till my... Oh, let's go. Dude, you're freaking closing in, man. That's awesome. So what is that then? Like 2 semesters? Because you usually do like, what, 4 to 5 classes per semester? Lucky you, I got 3 weeks left. Oh, pog. Or, oh, wait, like just like 9 classes? Just like straight up 9, like you go to class 9 more times and you're done? Oh yeah, only 1 week left this term of school. Oh, dude. Dude, that's awesome. Stray, congrats ahead of time, man. That is huge. That is rad. That's got to be super exciting. And I'm happy for you, dude. Hell yeah. That's freaking pog. That's freaking pog, brother. Going full-time job. So, oh, 37. Okay, okay. I was right the first time. Okay. 37 credits left. 1-2 classes a term. Nothing wrong with that. It was always cheesy when we were growing up, but you know, slow and steady wins the race. And it's true. It's true. It absolutely does. Hang on a second, guys. I got like 4 billion things. Okay. Nothing crazy. 27 left. Nice. And it, what is it? Yeah, you said 9 through correct. Okay. Math is hard. Well, congrats, dude. That's super rad. That's super rad. All right, we're gonna make our way over there. I see another set. Oh, there's 2 sets. Boom, boom. All right, cool. All right. Star sounds good, dude. You crazy freaking animal. Crazy animal. How's he doing in Tarkov tonight? We're probably gonna swing over there after here. And is he doing Tarkov all night, or is he switching over to Phasmophobia? That one's broke. Okay. There we go. Okay. See, I feel like Vainglorious Gaming. He did this in 9 minutes. I'm guessing his base was set and good to go, which is not the state that we're in whatsoever. Let's go song. I'm back. It's good. It's a little slow, but it's good. It's good. Next question is difference between 1 millisecond and 4 millisecond on monitors. I think anything below 5 milliseconds and you're okay. I believe anyway, because refresh rate's what's king. Below 5 milliseconds and high refresh rate and you're good to go. And 200 Astronium and a couple hundred scrap just lying around. There you go. See? Dude's cheating. Literal hacks. Over there. He just got his stream going, delayed 90 because of inventory management. Dude, it's real. Every time I log into Tarkov, I don't even play the game and it's inventory management. I logged in today to that freaking sweet news that I didn't get my flea market stuff in time. And so I lost out on the sale of freaking 10 GPUs. That stung just a little. Yeah, I missed 10 GPUs and what do you call it? I don't know. 2,000 or 3,000 AP63s. That sucked. But hey, that's what it is. Tarkov giveth, Tarkov taketh away. That one. Alright, how are we looking on scrap? I feel like this is taking forever. Oh, I think that one's full. So there's 32 there. 1 out of 32? Seriously? That's it? Oh, wait. So we got 5 out of 32? So we got 37. So... Sick. $27.75. That's like halfway there. Wrecked. Let's see, did we pick up? Oh, we did. All right, we're gonna do this. And which one's organic? Really only 2 organic out of all that we picked up? There's 18. Okay. We'll hang out. We'll hang out for a second. Batteries are charging anyway, so it's fine. Snacks for days. Something for days. Freaking upset stomach for days there, brother. Alright, cool. So disable that output. We gotta take this off for now. Take that off. Okay. Crap. What am I doing? Okay, setting that one. Disable that output, disable that output. Why didn't that? Oh. Okay. Enable this output. That should auto refill that and keep those going. Okay. All right, I think we've got over there. Those are pretty good. I will take your word for it. I'm good. I have zero desire at all to eat a cricket. It's just not happening, brother. Just not happening. All right, do this. There we go. Okay. Shred that. Shred that. Shred that. Oh, so guys, just as a heads up, next week, I am gonna be offline. We are going to a cabin in the mountains for a few days. We don't really do Christmas too much anymore, to be honest. We usually do like a small family getaway or whatever for the holiday. And we usually go like the week before Christmas because it's like way cheaper. And so small Airbnb up in the mountains. So I'm going to be offline next week, starting on Sunday through Friday. So after our stream this Friday, we will not be streaming again until the following Sunday. So I'm gonna be off for like a week. So just as a heads up on that one. But yeah, this will be the first. I don't even want to say break because I'm still working. Since we're working remote and we're pseudo crunching. Still gonna be working while I'm out there, so. But change of pace, change of scenery. Alright, cool. All right, so it's another one taken care of. Some right there. We're gonna go like this. Turn this on and just turn this way. And get a different song on. Okay. Shred all of this. Alright, let's grab this thing. Put all this organic in here. What are we at? 12. No. Alright, and grab these. Put one there. I don't know why this is still here. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Those will finish. For now, we're just gonna pick these up. So we thought, and we'll load up that organic just a little bit more, since it is legit keeping us going. I mean, it's just keeping us going. At this point, it's kind of our lifeline with those 4 generators. All right. On to the next one. Okay. There we go. Let's do this. Shred that one. Alright, cool. And this is going to bring us up to what? Only still 1 nugget there. 32. Really? Oh, there it is. 15. Alright, there we go. I was like, where's all the scrap going? I don't understand. I found 2 1MS 2K monitors within 80 bucks of each. Ooh. Curved 34 144 or 27-inch 165. That's a tough one, dude. I've been wanting to try a curved display, not gonna lie. I feel like a curved 34 would be really dope if it was your only display. But I don't know how I would feel if I had a curved display next to a flat display. If I had multiple displays. But again, I think a lot's going to come down to your balance of competitive games versus non-competitive ones. Because if you're like, yo, Carto, I'm going to play a ton of Cyberpunk and Skyrim and World of Warcraft and the Mass Effect remaster and blah 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 blah, then it, like, without a doubt 100% that 34, go immerse yourself, nerd. But if you're doing stuff that is some competitive play in there and you take that serious, now the 27 really kind of kicks in. So you, sir, are in what we call a predicament. $24 max for 1080, 27 max for 1440. Yeah, I mean, pixel PPI, pixels per inch is important. Like my side displays are 25-inch 1440p IPS, and they're beautiful. Because even though they're smaller at only 25 inches, but still 1440 means that pixel density is very high, and so the picture is extremely clear. 100% play mainly crossplay and so on. Gotcha. 32 1080 now. My second never looked right. Get a curve and then I have one of each other tilted 90 degrees. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's how I have this one. This right one's on portrait. Oh, hang on, guys. I'm getting a text. Motegi! What's up, dude? How are you doing? Welcome back. Alright guys, Minion is pinging me to play games. He's got to be... he's got stuff going on this afternoon, so we're going to see how long this stream is going to go for. Just as a heads up. I have two 40-inch 1080p monitors. Got them big old monitors. One day I'll pick up a couple 25 1440s for side monitors. I love these. They're Dell Ultra Sharp IPSs. I got them on sale. Hella sale. Because I think they were standard at like 450 per monitor. And I think I got them for like 210. And they're beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous displays. My monitor I watch streams on. I can get a monitor arm, put it above, be easier to look at. Oh yeah, there you go. So stack. Vertical's strong. That's how Ryu has his setup. He's done vertical for a while. And he's a super fan. He digs his displays. I have been tempted to go vertical, but it's a little bit difficult because I have keyboard cam. So that gets in the way. And then also, the other thing is, well, Skycam. If I had another monitor, it would be like to here, which would just cover me. And so, you know, because of that, we kind of chill. I go wide instead of tall. Let's just grab this one. Well, then move the drone. It's tough, to be honest with you, because I'd have to move it further this way, and then if I come too far this way with it, it's just like I lose a lot of the sides. It's a really awkward camera to work with, to be completely honest. I just bought. I just thought. But only 60 hertz. Yeah, usually like anytime you're like, oh dude, this is the one, look at this. Great price, great this, great that. Then you're like, wait a minute, something's up with it. And it's like, oh, it's only in black and white. Crap. Can I just pick that up? No. You're supposed to boss bot. Damn it, mean. Get out of here. You're fired. You're fired. Can't believe you. $36, not $46. $21 on the one. 21 side. Nice, nice. Yeah, I've got 25, 27, 25. Hey, let's go. Pog. Hell yeah. Roxley coming in, dropping that super fat raid. Let's freaking go, Poggers. Let's go. Roxley, thanks so much for the raid. I appreciate you. There's a lot of channels out there to pick from. You picked this one, and that means a lot. Guys, can we get some hype in the chat, please? Pretty please. Yo, what's going on? Welcome, everybody. Hello, hello. How are you doing? How was your stream? What were you up to tonight? Hey, Rex bro. Hello. Welcome. How are you doing? Hope all is well. Poggers. Oh, more stuff to shred, guys. Here we go. Let's find a way to get one of those old green displays hooked up for chat. Old green displays? What do you mean? Hello. What were you streaming tonight? I hope it was a great stream. I saw your tweet earlier, by the way. I was going to reply to it, but I didn't get a chance. Hey, Motegi. Motegi, thank you. I appreciate that. Coming in. Dropping that gifted sub to just... Thanks so much, man. I appreciate you. Roxy coming back with that 2-month resub. Welcome back to the fam. Yet again, courtesy of Motegi. Motegi, thank you so much, dude. G to the G, homie. Chill night, mostly talking with chat. It was much. Oh, let's go. Yo, so here's the. Hang on a second. Hold on a second. All right. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. You know, a lot of times we're like, hey, chat, yeah, come in. You know, come in, sit down, escape. You got, you know, you can chill here. That helps us so much that sometimes it's a little selfish, and it's okay because y'all help us get through some craziness too. It's amazing. So I'm glad to see you had a super chill just chatting stream. That's rad. I never would have made it through freaking, you know what I'm talking about, if it wasn't for freaking chill chat. Who is that? Frost Fire. Thank you for the follow. Bam Sod. Bams? X-Bams? X-Bam Sod? X-Bam Sod? Sod Bam? I'm not sure, but Bam Sod, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate you. Welcome to the community. I was like a whole monologue in the stream about how I mean, it helps though. You know, it helps to get that crap out there. But yeah, what I was gonna say, because I saw your tweet there, and like, you know, it's sometimes being in a creative rut sucks. I get in that crap all the damn time, and then self-doubt and all that kind of fun stuff. But at the end of the day, you knock yourself off, or you knock yourself off. You just knock yourself out. You knock the dust off, stand yourself back up, and you get back in there. I've had so many just bad ideas, but just hang in there. You got this. It's part of the process, you know. You gotta struggle from time to time. It's all right. So I'm glad you had a good stream. Hopefully you're feeling better. And thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it very, very much. Haven't been happy with much of anything I made lately, and it sucks. We get there. Exactly. You will get there. You'll get there 100%. 100%. I have made so much bad content before. I mean, I'm making it right now. I mean, it keeps going. At this point, I've just embraced it. Like, screw it. All right, whatever. But I mean, it's just one of those things. And there's other times too where like you'll be making content you're not happy with. True facts, Carto. See, exactly, mean. You guys know. Scuffed. That should be my name. Hey, is that available? You know what? Twitch.tv/scuffed. 12 followers. Never streamed. Should we change our name? I'm pretty sure as partner I can get that account. Just what is your name? Scuffed on Twitch. Rude. Why is that rude? It's not rude. Hey. I went through H1Z1 to get that power, okay? It's not your name already. I know, you would think. I missed a... No, I didn't miss a mean message, bro. I ignored... No, I probably did miss it. Who was that? I would have laughed. I would have died if that was Scuffed. I'd been like... It's on to me. Hey, Saxius, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the community. Scuff content. Dude, we're always scuffed. Half the time, like, we start the stream, you know, and I'm just straight up... you know, or like cameras aren't on, or the camera's upside down, or like today, we had a good one today. I had to stop the stream and restart because I didn't record for the VOD. So, you know, you hit, you miss. How it rolls. You should do it. It'd be pretty great. I like Carto though. Carto, I mean, it's, you know, cartographer, the map thing, it's a thing. I mean, I don't really make maps anymore, but it's still a thing. Fixing my Twitch streams, and you're like, you know what? Screw it, whatever. They'll either stick around or they won't. It's fine. It's fine. I tried to make up for it with all the scenes. But like maybe if I can fill up like a few pages of a stream deck, they'll forgive me. They never forgive you. Chat's ruthless. Chat's totally ruthless. Hey Carter, you remember that one time that you choked and almost died on stream? That was funny, man. Thanks guys, I appreciate that. I was trying to suppress that memory forever, but it's okay. Y'all can keep bringing it up constantly. Missed. I didn't miss anything. Oh. AS Rock Mobile beating an Asus Mobile in X570 benchmarks. That's interesting. You what now? What happened? No, I didn't see that. Didn't even happen, but I'm sure like someone will say it happened and then I'll end up somewhere. But no, I didn't do that. I don't think. Maybe I did. It's debatable. Yo, is this song like 7 hours long? Yes, it is. All right. You remember what time you missed a message? The time I missed a message? All the time. Grass of water and stretch of it. All right. Sounds very, very good. Thank you again for the host, or the raid, I should say. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, and keep your chin up. You got this. You got this. All right. Without the lows, you can't appreciate the highs. Sounds cheesy, but it's true. Factuals. 2 shredders. Hey, sets on. Is it Set-on's grandpa or like Set-on's grandpa? Set-on's grandpa? Or like Set-on? I'm not sure. Grandpa. Either way, 2 shredders. Sometimes we run 3. I just didn't have the power for it. But hey, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hey, what's up, Goldie Josh? Welcome back, dude. How are you doing? I really wish I was here for that. Oh no, I made that up. But that's just something that chat would hold over my head forever. They totally would. They totally would. No doubt at all. Be like important people in here and they'd be like, hey Carto, you remember that one time? Be like, not right now. And Zeros be like, yeah dude, you spray painted your head. Thank you. You didn't have any pants on. Dude, that's against you can't. That's against terms of service. Nah man, I was here. That's what I go through constantly. Hey Carto, what are those new canister things? The things I'm carrying? So they added these a little bit ago. You can store resources into these canisters now. The little ones hold 32. The big ones hold 400. I know that was like 40, but whatever. You know what I'm saying. And it's great. And then they also added ones for gas, but like gas, you know what I mean? So you've got these, and this holds 32. Or no, I'm sorry, 160 gas resource, which is great. And yeah, so that's it. Stop throwing up gang signs. The hell are you talking about? What did I throw? I was like, and then did I? I don't know what I. What's up, Scrub? How you doing, dude? Hope you're well. What, dude? It's like, isn't that like Nanu Nanu or something? I don't even know. But my job here is done. I'm so confused. It doesn't take much these days, let's be honest. Have a good night. Hey, Scrub. No, you have a good night, brother. You have a good night. All right, so we got to put this one up here. And we got to turn that on, turn this on. Bam. There we go. All right, now that's doing its thing again, so that's good. We need to find more glass. Gloss. It's aluminum. That scared the living crap out of me. Oh my god. Give me 1 second. We gotta go like this. We gotta go bam, 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 bam. I think that worked. That did not work. Why did that not work? One sec. Is that not enough? No, it's not enough. Crap. All right. There we go. That worked. All right, cool. Who was that? Hey. Wait, huh? Hey, Scrub coming in. Gifting. That T1 over to Motegi. Brother. Dude. Bro. Thank you for the gifted sub, homie. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Motegi, coming back. 17 months, dude. Welcome back to the fam, brother. And Little Stace, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the community. Guys, give me some senseis or some love or something for that gifted sub over to Motegi from Scrub. Thanks, dude. Appreciate you. What we got here? Get rid of that. Do that. All right, cool. All right, full send on that one. This is going to keep on trucking. And we're going to let it. All right, the glass here is out, so we're going to turn that off. Take this off. We're going to enable output. Enable output. There we go. All right, cool. Carto, did you read about the graphic cards stolen in China? Yes, MSI had about $340,000 of the new NVIDIA cards stolen, and they are trying to figure out where they went and what happened. It is not good, and that's what you get for scalping your own cards on eBay. But seriously, like, it's just not good. A lot went missing. Oh wait, that's true. Can it will it just print if I like do this? Will it print on this thing? I meant to set up the auto arm and all that too. Just walk away. No, it won't print on it. All right, cool. That's fine. But we can go like this. Set the filter like that. And I just need a small platform from somewhere. Sure. This is not exactly a small platform, but it will work. Nope. You go there. Bloop. Sick. Alright, cool. Floating 30 series. By the way, you can, but left the Lagoon gas cylinders research for. I could, Vainglorious, I could, but we're sitting at like 132,000 extra, and so I'm gonna keep these things around, and we're just gonna keep them somewhere, just so we have them from the event, so we can like have a little collection. But yeah, so Motegi, it sucks, but I don't know, man. Between graphics cards and consoles, trying to get anything like very trying to get technology this year has been a freaking just a disaster. It has been a disaster. Okay, Streamlabs decided just to completely reset on me. That's awesome. Very strange. Full sent. Hey, Sammy dropping that Carto ho 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 into chat. Let's go. How are you doing? I hope all is well. Very strange. I do not see that chat message here in OBS, but I do see it here on Twitch. Sick. Awesome. Rad. Multi-billion-dollar company. Sammy, how are you doing? I hope all's well. Oh, you know why I don't see it in OBS? Because I'm guessing OBS... Oh, there it goes. It just came through. Okay. Only slightly delayed. That's fine. There goes that. And feed. All right. Let me see if we've got... Oh, did I shredded that printer, didn't I? I sure did. We can make another one. Is that a printer? No. That is... Hey, chill out. Slow your roll, okay? We're gonna need more glass. 100%. Really? Okay. We're gonna set this to the toy. That right there. They're both set up. So we're gonna take this off, get rid of this. And then turn that one on, turn that one on. Do that. I think there we go. Alright, well that's doing its thing. Let's see if we have more glass sitting around here somewhere. I could have swore I did, but at this point, who knows? Yep, sure did. Okay. Just gonna get these back over here. Trying to even these out. What do we got? 28, 18. $20, $26. No, I don't want this whole thing. Hey, Frostfire, I'm going to head out, finish this level on LEGO Star Wars, and hey, Frostfire, thank you again for the follow. I appreciate it. Take care of yourself. Have a great night. Have a wonderful Tuesday tomorrow. And thank you for hanging out. Struggling with tech until economy opens back up. Scalpers going back to scam people with a day job is. Oh, hey, this thing came back just full of crap, huh? Basically, that's 400 points per cent. Ah. This game looks different. This game has changed so much. They've put in so much work. It is absolutely bonkers. But it's good. It is still good. All right, so we're gonna send that one. Getting more progress for sure. So how are we on glass now? We're down to 10. We're gonna need more. I don't know if I have another one of those lying around. We're gonna have to see, but I don't believe so. That being said, I have quartz somewhere. I don't remember where. Oh, it's underground. It's over here. I need an empty one. Put that there. All right, let's go for a little drive. Ugh. I think. Or was that a different save? No, it's right here. 2007 was the best. I don't know, man. I think for me, Astroneer is one of those games where I feel like the updates have made the game better, and it continues to get better. I don't know. I've really enjoyed Astro. I feel like they really care about their game, and they just make a good game. Ah, here it is. So I did have a bunch of it. Let's go. Come on. So under here. Skirt. There we go. Take this. Put that there. Grab this. Put that on here. This is going to go up here. And then we've got a... There we go. And then once that should keep working, I think. Oh, there it goes. So this is an auto extractor. They added these a while ago. You set these things up, you let them do their thing, and then you get, I think it's like 10x resource amount versus just coming down here and mining it. So I've had this thing running my entire save, and it just goes little by little over time. Just keeps on running, and it's been great. It's been great. So I leave it on wind power. Whenever the wind kicks up, it turns it on, and then whenever I need more quartz, I come down here. I've got a full thing just sitting here ready to go. So I come down, swap it out, and I'm out. I like the Wanderer update. Was a good one. That one was really good. 15 times. Damn. That's a lot. Hey, Fenire, what's going on? Welcome, brother. How are you doing? I hope all is well. All right, dudes. I'm keeping a close eye on time. I got to get up at 6:30 tomorrow morning, so I cannot run as late as we normally do. We're gonna get a couple more things done, and then we'll go from there. All right, so we need to get this smelted, so we're just gonna like yeet over here real quick. There we go. We're gonna hop off, take this off. Awesome. Oops. Do that. Pause that. Now the glass should go to this one. Take it from there. Bam. Now we can turn this one on completely. All right. Now this will just smelt everything and it's good to go. Carto actually sleeping. Who knew? I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. You know, it's I told Stream this, and this sounds kind of messed up, but the new job has a level of pressure for an ability to continually deliver, because it's, man, how do I say this? I don't know how to say it. I need to be on my A game way more often than I used to. If that makes sense. Words are hard. So the thing is, right, it's very difficult to do it without making other things sound bad. You know what I mean? And I work with a lot of very intelligent people. I always have. See, that sounds bad. It already sounds bad. It sounds like I didn't used to do that. See, this is terrible. This is bad. This is bad. I should stop talking. Either way, I took this position because I knew it would force me to become a more well-rounded designer. And in doing so, it is much more demanding from a creative and critical thinking aspect that I have to get at least 5.5 to 6 hours of sleep per night. I can't run on just 4, because if I run on 4, I'm not on my game enough, and then I feel bad because I feel like I'm getting shown up. That makes sense. I feel like he's purposely. Can you blame him? Huh? Mean, what did you say now? I don't know if it was the best update. I heard things about the combat update. I hate you, dude. You can get out of here with that. 5 hours sleep is I used to. Can you blame him? Hell no, you can't blame me. Wait, Scrub, what did Scrub say? Scrub no comment? Well, Scrub worked where I did before. He was there. I don't know if he's still here. He may have gone to bed. He's tired too. Scrub was not at my previous employer. Oh, monkey ass, dudes. Alright, send. That's it. We're out of scrap. We are out of scrap. Are you working on a video game right now? I am. What is it? I don't talk about it. There's some stuff I can talk about, some stuff I can't. But pretty much all I've let people know now is I work on next gen title for PlayStation. I went through a lot of the community facing stuff. I met a lot of really awesome people. I met a lot of not so awesome people. And so like for the next little bit in my career, I'm taking a little bit of a break, and I'm just gonna chill under the radar and relax and make some games. No, definitely not. Definitely not. It is all I will say. It is a multi-billion-dollar franchise. It's a pretty big game, but that's where I stop with it. Just mean, I am gonna beam you from the stream. You understand? Meme get beamed from the stream. That's what's gonna happen like right now. But yeah. And it's I did a lot of community stuff in the past, and I'm good for now. You know, let's say it's Half-Life 3. I'm down for that. I wish it was, dude, because that means I could confirm it and it would finally come true. But it will never come true because no one in their right mind is gonna go make a game that will never. Did you just put that on my backpack? You little crap. That'll never live up to the hype. You know? Alright. So we gotta get more scrap. We're gonna do that next save. Or next stream. What is today, chat? Today's Monday, right? Yeah, it's Monday. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. So on Wednesday, our Wednesday stream. All right, we're gonna roll. Yeah, Wednesday stream, we will roll another one of these. Dude, if you worked on a Half-Life, Alex, then you got... I wish I did. That would be dope. Hey, Freddy Krueger, what is up? I'm doing well, man. How are you doing? Octaseas, it Tuesday for... Oh, is it really? Let's go. It is. Nice. We're Tuesday. Oh, well, hey. Well, happy Tuesday, y'all. It's still Monday for me for another 42 minutes. That was like a really weak 42. 8:18 a.m. Oh, oh, that's right. That's right. You're way over there. You halfway around the globe. You know, that is the beauty. That is the beauty of this platform, is it brings everybody together. Reset day. This is true. Tuesday is reset day. And so, yeah, so I don't stream on Tuesdays. So, we will be, but yeah. Time for arena. Are you ready? No, I don't play PvP. You see this? This is the people's elbow. You know what I don't do? I don't use that in PvP because it's just not happening. All right. Dead to me. I was never alive to you. I'm alive to you one time. Wings and things. That's really probably about it. All right. All right, guys, here's the deal. Okay, here's the deal. I will be back on Wednesday night. We'll continue this. We're going to complete this event on Wednesday, and then we'll go from there. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got. You were for a brief moment when you implemented process. Hey, dude, I'm trying, man. I'm trying, dude. I'm trying so hard. I really, really am. It is so hard. You never play? No, I do play PvP. And WoW, not so much. If I have to, I will. You know, if there's like gear or something gating or whatever. But, nah. If I play, you know, any kind of PvP competitive, then it's usually like in a shooter. But yeah, the hero we need. I'm just trying to save my own sanity, to be honest. I'm being a little selfish, not gonna lie. Anyway, all right, guys. Here's the deal. I'll be back on Wednesday. We're gonna complete this event. I gotta get up early tomorrow, and that's it. That's the deal. So I want to remind you guys, okay? We live in a crazy time right now. Look, I'm gonna show you something, okay? I'm gonna show you something. Real quick. Super fast. That's what I looked like when I went to the grocery store this morning. This is normal. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. So, we live in a crazy time right now, right? So I just, when you guys are down, when you guys are having a hard time, when you guys are struggling, just remember that, okay? Try to get outside, get a little bit of sunshine, drink water, get some sleep, eat well, and you'll be okay, okay? Everybody struggles. Please don't rob me. I'm sorry. That's what it looks like, right? Everybody is struggling, okay? Everybody is having a hard time. Twitter, social media, it is a highlight reel where people post all of their success. No one is going to Twitter and be like, yo, check this out. I just like freaking bombed out of freaking college and dropped out. No, I mean, I have, but no one else is doing that, okay? So just try not to focus on that. Realize that when you read social media and everybody's having all this success, that it's because it's what people post about. Okay, and there are plenty of people struggling. Everybody's struggling, so just keep your chin up, keep your head up. Even if you go 2 steps forward and 1 step back, you're still 1 step ahead of where you started from, and that's what's important. Move a cup of dirt a day. Eventually, you can move a mountain, okay? I promise you that. Just stay with it and move through the suck. It'll be fine, all right? I promise you guys that. Thank you guys again for everything. We're going to kick it over to this, and we're going to go say what's up to Flame Hopper. Thank you guys for watching tonight. I really do appreciate everything. Thank you all for the host. Roxy, thank you for the host. Appreciate that. Thank you everybody for the subs. Thank you everybody for the follows. Thank you everybody for hanging out in chat and just chilling. Okay? I love y'all. Okay? I love you. We talking Mount Everest? Yes. If you move a cup of dirt a day, eventually by the time you're 170, you will have moved Mount Everest and you will go to jail because that has got to be illegal. Keena, have a wonderful night. Motegi G to the G, my friend. Freddy Krueger, much love, homie. Kip, take care of yourself. Good to see you. Mean, look, I didn't even ignore you. I didn't even ignore you, jerk. Vainglorious Gaming, much love. Big Bird, take care of yourself. Roxley, once again, thank you for the host. I appreciate that. Keep your chin up. You got this. Oxys, take care of yourself. Kizzy Gaming, have a wonderful night. Take care of yourself. Once again, much love. Scrub, I love you, dude, even though you don't love me. Silver Pen, take care of yourself. Have a wonderful night. All right, guys, let's sit with the flame. Mudkip, we love you. Sammy, GG, much love, much love. All right, I don't know why I'm saying all this crap. I got to do the raid thing, which takes a minute. Man, I'm scuffed. Twitch.tv/scuffed, coming at you soon. All right, guys, join me for flames. You get some channel points. You can use them to get stuff. That's it. That's my pitch. Let's go. See y'all later. Peace.